Hello everyone, it's me, Amy. Welcome to my channel. I am sharing different ESL companies. Well, these past few days, I wasn't able to post some companies because I'm not applying anymore to other companies, and I was so busy with my current ESL job, which is in 51 Talk. As I have said, there are so many students in 51 Talk, so yeah, I've been very busy. But on this video, I will be sharing to you an ESL company that doesn't have a interview and doesn't have a demo. So we call this a pre-play, if you're familiar with that. So let me share my screen. So before that, I asked the chat GPT for your knowledge, what is a pre-play? Preplay is an online platform that connects students with tutors for personalized lessons in various subjects. Yeah, I guess you can teach science, math in Preplay. So primarily languages, but also subjects like, math, science, and business. It's designed to facilitate learning through one-on-one tutoring sessions, which can be scheduled at the student's convenience. The platform offers tutors from all over the world, and users can choose based on their needs, such as specific language, skills, budget, and teaching style. So, what are the students in Preplay? So, Preplay has a global user base. So, students on platform come from many different nationalities. We have United States. There are part of US that's not speaking English. They have their own language, I guess. So yeah, that is about the pre-play. So you can set your own rate, and also you they have their own platform, just like in 51 Talk, in ACADSOC, they have their own platform, so you don't need to worry about the Zoom or Tencent meeting like that. Yeah, by the way, I have worked here before. Well, nag-apply ako dito, I think maybe 2 to 3 years ago. And then, meron kasi doon yung parang hide your profile and visible like that. So, I hid my profile because I'm not ready at that time. So maybe after a year or maybe after 2 years, recently lang I tried to turn it on. And then, nung visible na yung profile ko, um, it's very hard to get students. Maybe because I'm hidden for a long time, for almost 2 years. That's why. So, but I got one student. He is really good in English, but yeah, na-delete ko na kasi yung picture, but he, so handsome. Para siyang American, but medyo kulang siya sa grammar. But yeah, I'm not used to it, so um I just turn it off. But after that, because I'm not getting too much students for a long time, so yun na-ban. Hindi naman na-ban, parang na kwan yung profile ko sa pre-play. So I will share this to you, but there are some ESL teachers or tutors that are successful in pre-play. Mm, they always say that, yeah, because I read some reviews that it is really good. You can set your own rate like that, and it's really convenient to them. So if you will apply here, just search pre-play application. So here are the steps. You just need to sign up, get approved, and start earning. So maybe if you right after you sign up, just your profile be visible, because mine were not. That's why. So let's try to sign up. So here, create a tutor profile now. So let's have sign up with Google. So this is my account right now. My the other account. So here, as you can see, we have here about number 2. That's number 1 to number 8. So let's have this. First name is, so let's put our first name. Oh, so choose a subject that you teach. So you can teach English, Spanish, if you know how to speak Spanish, French, German, Japanese, Italian. Yeah, I only know, oh, there's also math, statistics, algebra, if you're a math major, arts, music, and so on and so forth. So I only know English, so let's go to English. Language I speak is also English. English, and no, I'm not a native English, so let's try to put Filipino. No, Philippines. No, just put English. English. Tagalog. There is Tagalog. So, yeah, Tagalog. That's our native, right? And next one, your phone number 097531. Ano lang to Invento, char. So, of course, confirm and then save. So, here, just set your level in English as a teacher. So, let's put C2. Okay, and save and a country, Philippines. Yan. So, okay na. Save. Let's go now to number 2, which is a photo. So, let's put a photo here. Do I have a photo? Okay, so I'll choose this one as my photo. Upload new one. I don't like that. Yan, para kita naman ng half Okay, so next one. So what your photo needs, you should be facing toward. I'm not facing toward. Frame your head and shoulders visible. You should be the only person in the photo. Use picture with high resolution filters, pose or content information. So yeah, okay na yan. Next will be the certification. So if you don't have a teaching certificate, just click this one and save. Yeah, so better if you have. So the subject is English. Certification, I have a TESOL. TESOL. Oh, dami palang TESOL. 120 hours. This one. And years of study, that's only 3 months. So, but I got that 2022. Yeah, so here. Let me see. So, as you can see, after that one, you can also click this if your certificate is not on the list. So yeah, as long as 120 TESOL, this one, TESOL certificate. So our team will manually review your submission. So just like in Palfish, you will submit your certificate if it's passed or not. So here, only authentic documents will be accepted. Any false information can result in a disapproval or suspension of your account. So that one. So here is my certificate. if you have other certificates like in mathematics or science or Japanese language, you can click this, add another certificate. So I will add the other English one, which is TEYL and TAL. I don't know if there is, but there's none. So TEYL, Teaching English to Young Learners. So my certificate is not on the list. I will just write it here. Certifying organization. It's a World World TESOL Academy. So I got that one from here online. So the teaching name is Teaching English to Young Learners. Teaching English to Young Learners. So it's also just months. And I will upload the picture. Yeah, and then I can add another one. So English. TAL wala din ata. So yeah, TAL is Teaching English to Adult Learners. So the same. TESOL Academy. So the name of my certificate is Teaching English to Adult Learners. So the same din ito. It's 2022. Wait lang. 2022 nga. So, upload. Okay, so, yeah, save and continue. So let's go now to number 4, which is the education. Okay, so number 4, let's go to education. So education, you can click this one if you don't have a higher education degree. But yeah, so I studied at Baguio Central University. So that's your school. My degree is Bachelor of Elementary Education. So my degree type, teaching degree. Specialization is general because I am a elementary education. Years of study is from 2016 to 2020. So you also need to upload your diploma if you have. So let's try to upload it. My certificate diploma. So here, that is only the education. You can add another one if you have. So save and continue. Let's go to number 5. So yan na, introduce yourself. Makakatamad, no? But I saved here. I have, this one. This was my intro in 5-1 Talk because you're required to make a video. So here, I'll just copy it, but remove the ni hao because they are, students here are not Chinese, by the way. Yeah, so continue. Next is this one, the teaching experience. Oh, here, nilagay ko na dito. Dito Wait. So yan, copy lang. Katamaran pa. Sure. Okay, next, motivate potentials. Encourage students to book their first lesson, highlight the benefits of learning with you. And continue. And last one, write a catchy headline. Let's certified tutor with 5 years of experience. So this is your headline sa profile nyo. Save and continue. Now let's go to the video. So your video will appear here. Start recording. I cannot upload. Here you can paste a link. So I'll just paste my intro video. Because honestly, sa lahat ng tamad gawin is making a video. So when I was applying before, most of the companies are asking for an intro video. So I made the best. Honestly, I took this many times, many shots, more than 100, until I get the best without pausing like that. So intro video. So this one, share. Yan. So if you have already, if ever you don't want others to see it, you can upload it to YouTube but unlisted. Look for unlisted. So meron dong public, private, and unlisted. So yun. Pwede mo. So here, already attached. Save and continue. So availability, here's now the availability. Is this your current time zone? Yes, Manila, Asia. Yan, so you will, right now your free time, your preferred time to teach. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Monday, just think what's your availability on Monday, on Tuesday. So if you're not available on Monday, you can turn it off here. Yeah, or here. If you are available, you can turn it on like that. So from here, yeah, so 24 hours, 13 means 1 p.m. 13 onwards means p.m. So yan, save and continue. But since I will not, I'm just showing it to you how to apply. Yan. I will save and hindi pwede. So I will put na lang Monday since this one, save and continue. So pricing, here's now the price. So tip is don't set your rate to higher price yet. Mag-start kayo sa maliit para maraming students. That's one tip to get students in pre-play. This is from before I watched many videos, trust me, how to get many students in pre-play. So that's their tip. Even if you watch from YouTube, yan yung isang tip nila. Don't set it high if you are new to pre-play. To get many students, after a while or after 2 to 3 months, you can change your price. Yan, kuha muna kayo ng students nyo. So here you can set it $5, I guess, is the lowest price na pwede nyong ikuhan. So pag $10 talagang medyo onti ang students. So complete registration. $4 to $5 is the lowest, I guess, as I remember before. Yan. So thank you for completing registration. We received your application and are currently reviewing it. You will receive an email with the status of your application within 5 business days. 5 business days, but I'm not sure if it will be approved because, as I have said, I have an account before, and also yung availability ko hindi ko sinet today. So again, I'm just showing it to you. So yeah. Before we move on to the reviews. By the way, as you can see, there's no demo and interview. So you just need to set your application, which is the 8 steps about photo certification, education, description, video availability, and last one is pricing. So make sure that your video is nice, professional. Make sure that your description is good because that's your profile. Well, you can still edit it after, but it's for approving. So make the best profile. Yeah. So yun. So let's go to the reviews. Here are the reviews I searched based on Facebook. So I searched pre-play reviews. This one is just on November 16 last year, 2024. So meron siyang, this is Ma'am Dean, meron siyang 5,155 lessons finished and her rate is $15 per hour. So siya rin nag-set niyan. So sabi niya dito, maraming nagtataka ba't walang students sa pre-play. Actually, marami naman po, wag nyo kasing dalhin yung Chinese style nyo sa pre-play. So yeah, that is also one reason why I stopped getting students in pre-play. I turned off my account because yun nga, I'm used to teach Chinese in my current company. So yeah, lalo na if a student nyo is from Europe, iba-iba po ang gusto nila, more on conversation. So yeah, it's really different if you teach that one European and Asian, but yeah, you will get used to it. And next one here. So may bad review din dito. Hello everyone, I am new on pre-play and within a few hours I got my first trial lesson. However, the 20-year-old boy wanted to meet on Google Meet. I asked him to book his trial lesson first. He did so and sent me a link to his Google Meet. After a few minutes chatting, he asked to see what's in my pants. So that's the disadvantages. But yeah, huwag kayong papadala sa mga ganun. So here, hello po, ask lang about pre-play sa mga nag-work dito. Any reviews? Let's see. Oh, by the way, pre-play is a video class. Their platform has a video. It's not an audio class. So video class, maganda dyan basta masipag ka lang, mababait student, and malaki ang rate. Ikaw po ba mag-set ng rate mo? Yes. Ikaw mag-set ng rate and it's flexible. So yan, yun lang nakita ko so far. Let's try sa Reddit. Reviews on Reddit. So here, but this was 3 years ago. So I've heard that they take a pretty big chunk of your fee, up to something like 40%, plus they make you do all your first lessons for free with every student you meet. Yeah. For the first classes, it's free, so you won't get paid for, yeah, it's like, kasi for using their platform like that, here. So 2 months ago, this one 2 months ago, I've been using pre-play as a student for about 15 months now, and I can definitely say from the student side, it's been really smooth. So that's why marami ding students sa pre-play. So ito yung mga student na comment. Here naman, a teacher. I've been teaching Spanish online for a couple of years now, and pre-play has been the most consistent platform for finding motivated students. They do keep a chunk of your earnings at the start, but that percentage drops after you've taught more hours. Parang yung first class mo is free, and second class mo is like 80. They will get something percent, like 80. Like lang, just example, because I forgot. I studied this before when I first starting in pre-play. Next is like, they will get 50%. Next class mo, they will get 40%. Next class, they will get 30%. Parang pababa ng pababa until it will become 20%, like that. Ganun. So your very first class will be free. You won't get paid. There are negative comments and there are positive comments. You can try it on your own since wala naman siyang demo and interview and wala ka rin namang babayaran. If you are new or a trainee starting as an ESL teacher, you can try this as your, training also for the first classes. So yeah, that's all about the pre-play, and I hope I helped you. And if you have any question, just comment down below. And again, if I didn't reply, it means like maybe I don't know the answer, or maybe the answer is already on the video. So please watch the entire video. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much. And yeah, bye.